Okay.
Hey everybody.
Hey.
This is Emily. She is here at Craig Botman with me, and she is going to show us how to use her Emsbowandgo that she has invented. So today we're going to do the a Grinch bow, but look how easy this is. It has all your pegs in it, and it can open up, and when you're done with it, all you have to do is fold it.
Very easy to do the storage.
Yes. So I'm so happy to have her with us today, and she is gladly going to make us some bows.
Okay, today we begin with the small ball, and we use the small ball maker, and whoever have the small ball maker already, you can just screw them in so you screw all the 4 peaks. Make sure you screw them all the way. This way, when you using it, it don't become little bit loose on you. And then for the new one, they have the 12 and 14. When you screw only here to the ribbon holder, and the 14 hole can cut your 12-inch tail for the bow maker, the wreath maker, okay, or 14-inch tail. So now today we do the simple one first. Like this is the simple one. They only have a 4 loop or 6 loop, 2.5, and then 1.5 and 7/8. I like all 3 sizes. If you jump from 2.5 to 7/8, the jump is too big.
Yes, I like to use all different sizes too.
Yeah. And after that, we can show you how the other bow look like. So we will start with the cheap one. Usually when you want to show all your ribbon, the nice one out. So this we do the 36-inch loop. You want to do 136? We cut 136. Okay. And
yeah, she just cut a 36-inch long. Right here, can I see that? How many of these are you gonna do?
We're going to do 3.
3 at 36.
2 for loop and 1 for tail. And this is the step for the people who have arthritis hands can do that. Okay, now for others, all this we want to cut 3 out.
3 36 inches.
Right. So you don't need to remeasure. You can just do like this, and then you pull them to do the length. Okay. And if we want to be fast, you can do 2 together.
So 3 of this one right here too?
Yes, 3 of them. And here, Katie, you want to try? So you overlap 1 inch and you staple them. See like that? For the 2.5, you just staple both sides. You make 2 loops. See how is it? Like that. I staple it. Okay. Do this one too.
If y'all have questions, y'all can ask in the comments.
You want to read it?
This is going to be like a pretty good size bow compared to what everybody's used to making. But it's so pretty. This is the green monster bow. It's for Christmas. I know it's a little early, but we had everything here for her to make it with, so we decided to do that. This. Tell us where y'all are watching from, everyone. I'm here in Chicago at Craig Botman, buying all of my spring ribbon for next year. And it's hard to choose because they have so many pretty things.
Okay, for the wording, here's the trick how you do the tail. You want to cut the full sentence and then you leave some. And if you have, this is how I do. You do the right way for each side and then you staple them back. See?
So your words are coming straight down on each side.
Yeah, your wording, it will be on the right direction.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so you are the mean one. I do the sentence, not the word. Okay. And this one too.
That one?
These two.
Okay. She's stapling it so you don't have to do the twist if you have arthritis in your hands. And by stapling it, it holds them together.
Yep. So we do, when you put them in, you put the cheap one first. And then we cut this 6 too.
So we're doing all of our ribbon is 36 inches long.
So here, you screw them all in and then you put them wherever you staple. You hold it and you pull half. This will get you a center so you won't be off. The easy way is like that.
Okay.
Then you do like this. So we do all three.
And she's putting it in the first hole right here.
We use all three compartments for the first layer. One and a half. You cut You cut 1 inch, one each 38 inch, 36, and then 2 34. We reduce little bit for 1 and a half.
So 136 and 234.
Yes.
Gotcha.
The 36 is keep for the tail. The tail will be all same.
So were these supposed to be 36 inches and 2 at 34s?
No,
just for the 1 inch. Okay.
just 1 and a half. We reduce little bit so it go in. So you see this have a directions, then you can just put it in that way. The first layer, the 2 and a half, your staple want to face up. So at the back when you do it, won't catch your hand.
Okay.
But second layer, you staple face down.
Can we show them how see how each peg, there's 4 pegs, and on each loop, she's putting 1 in each section.
And then for the first layer, I use all 3 compartments to make the back is the 4, and the second layer up, I use the first, second, and the third one will keep for your tail.
Okay, so
Okay?
for now on, just the first and the second after you get your bottom layer.
Yes.
This is the end of the roll. Is it?
It's fine. See this? And then for all the 36-inch one, the tail, you can do like that.
So you're going to put the tail on now?
Yeah, I'm going to put the tail on now. So this will be 4 ribbon, and your 4 up is and you just match the end. This is A ribbon, and your 4 is about 16 layers. Try the scissors.
Oh,
Do the diagonal cut.
diagonal.
Yep. See how good the scissors.
Very good scissors. We also sell these in the store too. My favorite scissors.
Okay, we just stagger like this.
So not time for the tail yet.
Or we can put it in now.
So how many layers did you do? You did the bottom layer and then another layer 2 times?
2 times.
Okay.
This is a simple one, so 2 times.
Okay, so the first
And
layer.
then here you do half, but you offset about 1 inch. And then you pinch it, and then you want to alternate. Put the cheap one, the solid, whatever you have, the solid or whatever.
Yeah, she's saying cheap one. That means the one that you least like, or the one that costs the less
Costs
expensive.
less. So when you put in, you see one side longer, one side shorter. You alternate and stagger. Once your bowl finish, you shape it. It's prettier rather than you all flat.
Okay, I got that.
So like that. And because this is the Grinch or Green Monster, you cannot say Grinch.
Can't say that word. It's a green monster, y'all.
Okay, we want one more 36 so we can pop the stuff.
What color?
This one.
That one. One more. Here it is, right here.
Yeah.
Do y'all have any questions on how she's doing this? Say she just got a 36-inch and she stapled that in the middle, and then she's just gonna put that just like that in half, and then that's what's gonna go down in your bow maker.
And I staple on the both side near the edge so it's hold tighter. See, this way when you fold, it spray out all the white, it pop.
Can y'all see real good what she's doing on the table? There we go.
Okay. Then mainly like this because I want to pop, so I use the compartment 3. Usually just 1 and 2. You can use 2 too, depend on.
So the first 2 is for your bows, and the last one is going to be for your streamer.
Okay. So which one is 36? Which one is 34? We do 34 for the loop, 36 for the tail.
This one's 36.
Okay, you want to keep the 36 all together. You can. For the 36, I need you to ducktail it.
Ducktail it.
Yeah.
So show me where all the 36 is in so I can ducktail.
Okay, so give me 2 of this. So it's really simple. 1 1/2, you can staple 1. See, do the sideway on your staple, or you can staple 2, either one.
How do y'all like the stapling it? I've never seen that done. Have y'all?
This is come out for the authorized hands people. They keep asking me how they can use, and I think that's the best way to do this. And when you get a big project, or you have more than one to do, or even you can just set up the stack. And for the people who in the store to run your store, just cut it.
36.
And then we have the placement that right on 36, so you don't really have to go measure it. Just go around across the bowl to get it.
Yeah, we have these in the store in our fabric department too. It's got all your measurements on it.
This the short one.
The rotary mat, is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Rotary. Tails.
Hotels, then you can put in the middle here and just alternate the length on each side.
So you can do your tails anytime
Anytime you want.
because it's on the bottom. You want me to go ahead and put them on there? or
Yep.
you-
I got one more.
You go ahead.
She mentioned leaving one side a little bit longer and alternate on each side as you put that in there.
This way will create you a depth once you shape your bowl. And then after the first layer, make sure your stable is facing down. And then here, if you at the store, you got something have to do, you have to go, just lock them in like that. You can come back.
Yeah. Put the scissors on top so don't pop off, huh?
Yep.
36.
I'm doing this wrong. You tell me now.
You're right.
Are we going to dovetail this or just leave it?
I like to dovetail my 1.5.
Okay.
You can just diagonal. John Ma always diagonal his 1.5.
Hey, John Mark?
So these two is mine. Can you give me one more? Because the green mount stuff.
One more 34.
Yeah, one more 34. To pop the... And they very easy. You just stack like that. You create a...
I've just been stacking away.
I want to alternate, so when you find, you can just do like that. It's very easy. This way, I have all 6 angle can have the fuzzy.
And
curly.
she's using a regular stapler, y'all.
Yeah, just we don't sell the stable, so like that. This brand not that good.
But it works, y'all.
Okay, now we come to 7/8. We still need 38 inch.
All right, Cassie, get to work.
38 or 36?
36, sorry.
36.
Okay.
136 and 2 34s? Because it's one in.
Sorry, no, it's 36, so give me 40. So you go from here, and then we want 4 inch more to do the curl. 4 inch is 6 inch. We give the 40 inch. So you pull from there to here, and then plus 4 more inch. Yeah, here.
So this is the topper.
Yeah,
Okay.
How many of these do you want?
just one.
One. Okay.
So we're doing 144 inch because we're going to put that on the top of our tails.
No.
So,
Yes,
well, no, 40.
40.
40.
Yeah.
40.
Sorry, 140 inch, and it's going on top of our tails so that she can curl it for the.
Okay. Okay, so this is a very good one to do the glaze. So you see how you do?
Yes.
You just push your thumb and then pull them to get the curve. I'll show you how I use this. You want to make the loop like that. Here, you tie this knot. Tie in the middle, you pull them, okay? This is when you put in, see like that? So I want to create 2 or 3 of them.
And this is non-wired ribbon
This is like how you do the package. See this?
for presents.
If you're not strong enough, you can just come back, do a couple more times. And you do like this, and you just see the loop to the end. They will give you some glitz.
So loop on each end,
And then you just cut about a little bit longer to get your loop. And you tied it.
I've never tied like that before, but that looks easy.
This mainly create for the arthritis hand people.
Okay.
So this you want to have half, and then give me this one. You can just measure it like this. So I want 2 of them this long. We see how much, how long they are.
Let's see.
when you do the 7A, you just diagonal cut them. You want to show them how to turn?
Her.
I will do, yeah, you can do like this. It's still one side longer, one side shorter, so after you curve, you have the that.
Take your 2 fingers, wrap it around. And you're going to pull your fingers out and pull down like that. We're going to do both sides, aren't we?
Yeah. This for the tubing, you just tie the knot to lock the end and give you the longs. Do the loop.
See, I can do something, y'all.
Easy, right?
Yeah.
So then you put
All
them
these
in.
have got to be curled.
Yeah. So just like that.
You're probably going to fuss at me because it's not perfect. We can curl them again, though.
It's fine. It just
There we go. I'll be good at this curling.
so I have 2 top. So I have the green and the red. It comes here. When you do this, you twist it. If your hand cannot do, you can do stable and come back, same thing. Just leave the hand longer and you can do the curve on the top. And when you put this, you alternate the color. So I see I put the green and I put the red. And here, see, it's much fuller now.
Okay, before I curl all these, how many are we supposed to have?
You should have 1 each.
Okay, I got that.
So this, when you cut diagonal, and we don't have to come back trim it. So you just cut diagonal it.
Because we have a lot of ribbon in here.
You got yours, this? Okay, so this is mine. Okay, I didn't put them in the, you use this, you can use the 20-inch Chanel. Do you have 20-inch Chanel?
We have the long ones that come in the
Okay,
box. Is
then
that
you
20?
can, 20. You can use that, or, so this, the 7A one, you want to go underneath before the 5/8. So the thinner one go on top. Okay. The one good thing is if you don't like, you just pick them up and then put them back in. So here, I want all the thick one have to be underneath to look nicer. And then if you have embellishments, you put in before the 5/8, 7/8. Okay?
So the embellishments would go in before the small ribbon.
Yes. And you can put your tail in, then we tie them up. See, I did much longer. This way, you curve them at the top, and then it will flow for you. We'll bring the long one. This is just the 2 loop. Can you cut me a 24-inch on this one? Oh no, this is good enough. Okay, in here.
Right here.
Yep. So now we're done with this simple bow. And what you use to tie it, you can use Chanel stem or wire, whatever you have. For this small one is okay. And then you turn it like how I do. You hold it and you turn it to the like a rope. So you go through the middle. You not go this way. This way your bow will offset. You have to go this way. Can you see? You go between the second and third cross. Then you go in like that, and then you put your hands, hold your ribbon, put your hand, go underneath the bow, the root, and come back here. Okay? So all the way you tie your rope need to be in the middle. Then you can just tie it.
So how many ribbons did we use on this one?
18.
18.
When you come to deluxe, you put the 4-inch in there. It's just, it's a regular thing.
Yeah.
So you just tie it, see you tie and then pull back. So make sure your nuts is on the top 1/3. After you're done, when you hang your bow, it won't head down. You have to here, then you pull the bow up. So you see all the bow will be straight for you.
So 1/3.
And then you just tie double knots. And this you can use for the hook. Okay, like this. Then you pull to the back. The back we do is you need to adjust it. I try to alternate the color, see? And then make sure your hanger is here. So your customers get it easy to find the hanger.
So you're stapling all that so it stays up.
So the back is flat for customer store.
Okay.
You need to adjust a little bit first. Like this side too short, this side too long. You just pull to adjust it. And staple at the back, don't staple on the front. So your bow look fuller and nicer in the front.
So we're just stapling all the way around the back so to hold its shape while it's on the wall or on your wreath or wherever. I bet you keep Office Depot in business, don't you? All these staples.
I should go find a staple to sell them, right?
Yep.
Okay, like that. If you have our Green Monster ribbon, that 2.5, you put here even nicer, but I don't have it in stock.
That's nice of Emily to come in here and show us how to use this.
Hope it helped you.
Yes, it does. If y'all have questions, y'all be sure to answer. If y'all watching replay, put replay in the button. I mean, in the comments.
This way at the back, easy for you to find your hook when you want to hang.
Yeah.
Okay. And now all you need to do is you need to fluff the ribbon to the top. Oh, we didn't get this one.
Uh-oh.
This is the sting stamp.
Stink, stank, stunk.
So it's 17 ribbons.
Yeah, so you can add that one in. And basically you're just picking anything that coordinates and you have different widths of all your ribbon.
See, I just fluff up. And when you fluff, the main thing is you make sure you alternate the colors. And
that fluffing's the key.
open up your 2-3 fingers and open each root to make it open up so your bowl look fuller.
This is our bow that we carry in our store. This is the bow maker. We've sold a bunch of them. And the difference between this and the regular brands, it has your 4 pegs, where most of them have 2. So you're able to make your bows bigger by having these extra little compartments in here. And then she used on the first layer, she used all 4 to lay her ribbon. And on the second layer from there on, she only used the top 2, because the bottom one is going to be where you put your tails at. And believe me, you can get these bows big.
You want to show them the big one?
Yeah. This is one that she's made.
42 ribbons.
42, wow, that's a lot of ribbon.
A lot of square ribbon, like the 1 yard, 2 yard, you can use it. You don't have to be 2, 3 yards, like whatever you have left. As long as the color go, you can use it.
Yeah, this is a good way to get rid of all your scrap ribbon.
Because you already pre-loop the tail, I only need to loop the top to make them flow with the tail. And by doing that, you just use the 2 finger. If your finger's big, you use 2 finger. Tiny like me, you use 3. Curve, hold them up and rub it. Okay, this is how it look.
Oh, that's pretty.
Do you like it?
Yeah, that looks good.
Okay.
That's the green monster.
So we're going to do a bigger one. We take a break. Come back 5 minutes. Bye-bye.
Okay. Can you turn it off?